It's member-supported Hawaii Public Radio, All Things Considered, and I'm Dave Lawrence. The bassist and vocalist of the pioneering 60s British rock band Cream, Jack Bruce, passed on last weekend on Saturday. He was 71. His career came before and went far beyond Cream, but it was that power trio that he may be best remembered for. And while the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame member himself is not necessarily a household name, his vocals, bass playing, and musicianship are part of the soundtrack to millions of people's lives in some way, possibly yours. Here are a few reminders.
In a white room with black curtains near the station, with tales of brave Ulysses, how his naked ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing. I can drive down the road my eyes don't see, but my mind wants to cry out loud.
From the top, that was Cream's White Room, Tales of Brave Ulysses, and I Feel Free. It was earlier this year that Jack Bruce released his first solo album in a decade, Silver Rails, giving HPR the chance to speak with him about the project and his life.
When you're looking at the fields of forever, looking at the fields of forever.
That's the track Fields of Forever from Silver Rails. And while at the time it seemed the phone quality left a little something to be desired, in light of his passing, we share some of that conversation now. Jack Bruce, welcome to HPR. I'm grateful for your time.
Yeah, the same to you, Dave.
About a decade between studio albums, you come up with a kind of collaborative environment.
The very first song I wrote is a song called Drone. That was kind of inspired by a band that my 21-year-old son played me, a band called All the other songs really grew out of that, so they're all kind of related in one way or another. As I wrote each song, I had a very good idea who I wanted to play, particularly guitar, because to me a rock album is about guitar.
There's something very personal about the album. Wife Margaret helping with lyrics, daughter Kyla on vocals, son Malcolm, who has subbed for you on bass, playing some guitar. It's really sort of a family affair.
Yeah, well, it's just something that I've always done with my family, to play music with them, because it's a great way of communicating without words. If you play with your children, they understand you. I could recommend it to everyone. I think they used to have more of that in the very olden days before any mechanical reproduction of sound. They'd have a piano or a harmonium in the living room. People would buy the sheet music, gather around and sing. That's something that's gone, but not in my house.
And it's certainly, by the way, something that people in Hawaii could completely understand.
This is something that happened to me with my mother. My mother was a great Scottish singer of real Scottish folk melodies and Robert Burns songs. So when I was a child, I literally learned those songs at her knee.
Wow.
And it's just a completely natural thing for me to sing and play at home. There's so many instruments in this house. You can pick anything up. It's just there. There's a bass, a cello, a French horn, a trumpet.
Did the kids have that diversity?
Yeah, I mean, Malcolm is amazing. He can play lots of things. They all play, though. They all play something.
The way that you said it's a natural way of communicating with your family.
Yeah, even if they don't end up doing it professionally, it's a great talent to have, just to be able to play an instrument.
And I'm seeing there's a bond between you that has formed because of it, too.
Yeah, it definitely does that, because it's an understanding, especially when you improvise. It's like a conversation, but on a higher plane.
Before I wrap it up with you, because you've been very generous with your time, any special thing that comes with locations?
I've just bought a house in Mallorca, which is an island in the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
This beautiful house. It's a valley, really. I'm just going to have a great time living there. I could just walk around my land. Very, very lucky.
Yes, you are, and it's so cool you say that. Final question. When you think of, and it's a great one with what you just said, you are very lucky. And when you look at your life, all that you're so fortunate to have, any advice, any lessons?
Never give up. That's all you can do. It doesn't matter whether you're rich, poor, or anything. Just never give up, and you'll get there in the end.
It's been a great pleasure talking to you today. I hope that you enjoyed this.
I did, Dave. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
You be safe. God bless you.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks a lot, man. Aloha, it's Jack Bruce. You're tuned to All Things Considered with my friend Dave Lawrence on statewide, member-supported Hawaii Public Radio.
It's getting